Pop quiz. During a recession, which type of unemployment rises the most? Frictional, cyclical, seasonal, or structural? Lock in your answer. We'll reveal it soon. In this video, you learn what the unemployment rate measures, the four main types of unemployment, how to recognize them in real life, and how policymakers respond. We'll also reveal the answer to our pop quiz. First, the big idea. The unemployment rate measures the percent of the labor force without a job who are actively looking for one. That detail matters. Actively looking. In a healthy economy, people constantly move between jobs. That normal movement, or churn, creates a common type called frictional unemployment. Here's what that looks like in practice. Frictional unemployment occurs when people are between jobs, entering the workforce for the first time, or coming back after a break. It is temporary and mostly about finding the right job match. And this is important. Frictional unemployment isn't a sign of failure. One must only need clear postings, and helpful search tools make it easier for people to find the right match faster. Now let's move to a type tied to the broader economy. Cyclical unemployment goes up and down with the business cycle. When the economy slows, fewer goods and services are produced, and some workers lose jobs. As growth returns, cyclical unemployment falls. However, not all unemployment depends on the overall economy. Seasonal unemployment occurs when demand for workers rises and falls at predictable times of year. Think lifeguards in summer or ski instructors in winter. This type of unemployment is expected and short-term. Some changes run deeper. Structural unemployment arises from long-term changes in the economy. As some industries shrink and others expand, workers may need new skills or even relocate to find work. One major driver of structural change is technology. Technological unemployment is a type of structural unemployment. Automation may replace some jobs, but it also creates new opportunities. The key challenge is helping workers transition through training and time. Let's work through an example. A teacher relocates to a new city and spends a few months finding a new position. This is frictional unemployment, since the person is between jobs and actively searching. Now let's clear up a common misconception. Zero unemployment is impossible. Frictional and seasonal factors are always at play. Some unemployment is normal, even when the economy is strong. So far, we've explored frictional, cyclical, seasonal, and structural unemployment. Try to match each type to a simple, real-life example. Ready to lock it in? Tap the link for study guides and flashcards on this topic, so you can keep learning without missing a beat. Let's test your understanding. First, a restaurant cuts hours during a nationwide downturn. Second, an orchard finishes its seasonal harvest. Third, a coal mine shuts down and many workers need to retrain. Can you classify each type of unemployment? Here's how they break down. The restaurant cuts are cyclical, rising and falling with the economy. The orchard's harvest pattern is seasonal, repeating each year. The mine closure is structural because the local industry is declining long-term. There is one more scenario worth examining. When a store adds self-checkout, some cashier roles vanish. Meanwhile, new jobs appear, like maintenance technicians or data analysts. That is technological change within structural unemployment. To classify any example quickly, use this checklist. First, does it rise and fall with the business cycle? Second, does it follow a predictable calendar pattern? Third, is the industry or location undergoing lasting change? Now let's return to our pop quiz. The answer is cyclical unemployment. This type rises in recessions and falls in expansions, following the rhythm of the overall economic activity. To wrap it up, here are the key takeaways. Unemployment counts people without a job who are actively seeking work. Frictional and seasonal types are short-term. Cyclical rises in recessions and falls in expansion. Structural, including technological change, calls for long-term solutions like training and mobility support. Ready to quiz yourself with the content covered in this video? Check out the link in the description, where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.